Look at me. I look like evolution built a gym bro after 3 energy drinks and a bar fight. I can survive weeks without proper water, recycle my own pee to stay alive, and drown a dingo with my bare hands. Yeah, Australia doesn't make animals. It makes boss fights. I am the absolute outlaw of the Outback, the Red Kangaroo. You think surviving the Australian desert is about being tough? No, mate. It's about being biologically unreasonable. 40-degree heat, no shade, no water, everything here wants you dead. So I built air conditioning into my own body. I lick my arms because the blood vessels sit close to the surface, and the desert wind cools the blood before it cycles back through me. Humans invented portable fans. I became one. And this red fur? Not just fashion. My skin secretes an oily reddish fluid that works like natural sunscreen and moisturizer. Meanwhile, humans burst into flames after 20 minutes at the beach. And water? Overrated. My kidneys treat hydration like a hostage negotiation. Every drop gets recycled. Food moisture, body moisture, even urine. Nothing leaves without permission. Then evolution completely lost control. I don't walk. Walking is for civilians. My legs are giant biological springs. The faster I hop, the less energy I waste. Think about how insane that is. Most animals burn more fuel when they move faster. I become more efficient. At full speed, I turn into a 90-kilogram missile flying across the outback at over 50 kilometers per hour, and every hop pumps air through my lungs automatically. I literally move like a machine designed by sleep-deprived engineers. At some point, evolution stopped balancing ecosystems and started designing final bosses. Oh look, another volunteer for the emergency room. Before we fight, we stand tall, flex the chest, and show the arms. Half the battle is psychological. Sometimes the other guy sees this and suddenly remembers he has a family. Not this idiot. Fine, let's box. Now here's the funny part. I'm basically engineered to move forward only. Retreat is not part of the software. Not because I'm brave, but because my anatomy literally said, absolutely not. You think this is clean boxing? Mate, I will claw you, choke you, blind you, whatever works. And for the finisher? I plant myself onto my massive tail like a tripod, lift both legs off the ground, and unload a double kick strong enough to tear open your stomach. See this claw? That's not a toenail. That's a prison shank attached to a spring-loaded dinosaur leg. And dingoes? Oh, I've got something special for them. I lure them into water, wait for the panic to kick in, then grab their head and hold it underwater. Out here, the river decides who gets to leave. But if you think the males are ridiculous, the females are operating on an entirely different software version. She has 3 vaginas and 2 wombs. Yeah, go ahead, Google it. I'll wait. At this point, even biologists just blame Australia and move on. And somehow it gets worse. If conditions are bad, drought, heat, no food, she can literally pause a pregnancy halfway through development. The embryo just stays there waiting like, yeah, nah, terrible timing. Then the rain comes back and development starts again. And when the baby is finally born, it's the size of a jellybean. Blind, hairless, barely formed, less than 1 gram. Then this tiny screaming gummy bear has to crawl completely alone through the mother's fur, all the way into the pouch. No help, no map, no GPS. If it falls, game over. And everybody thinks the pouch is some magical luxury nursery. Nope, it's hot, sweaty, and sometimes covered in baby poop. Motherhood is brutal, mate. But here's the part that sounds fake even by Australian standards. She can feed 3 generations at once, and her body produces 2 completely different milk formulas simultaneously from different teats. One recipe for the newborn, another for the older Joey. Meanwhile, humans still burn toast. Nature gave humans intelligence, and gave me built-in boxing gloves. Fair trade. The Outback doesn't care if you're cute, only if you survive. And out here, survival isn't fair. It's violent. Good thing I was born illegal.